May it please your lordship, my lord. My lord, this matter is ready for hearing, my lord. I am praying for listing on my lord Tuesday, my lord.
What matter?
Criminal matter, my lord. Criminal appeal, my lord. Conviction,
Next week for orders, then we'll see. Next week for orders.
my lord.
Next week for orders. We'll fix a date of hearing.
Oblige, my lord.
Yes.
Daily list for orders, item 1.
Hindi.
Lord, reports are prepared, my lord, and it was submitted to be tagged before your lordships in the file. Perhaps there has not been somehow inadvertently not tagged. Even then, my lord, I have got one extra copy, my lord. I'm extremely sorry for not giving 2 copies. This is with regard to response of the state government's affidavit. My lord, I beg apology, only 1 copy is there.
All right. So, as far as Mizoram is concerned,
Yes, my lord.
all statements are accepted as correct.
Yes, my lord. Mizoram is, my lord, only one thing, my lord, serial number 3. 1 quarter is in need of repair, renovation, and it's lying vacant. Ship. That is only one thing. Otherwise, everything is accepted.
And what about Arunachal Pradesh?
Arunachal, my lord, others are all right. In serial number 5, in second page,
Yes.
additional information.
Hmm.
The court in Anini is functioning in a court building handed over by the district administration. The building is in a dilapidated condition and lacks basic security features such as iron grill in window, etc. The building requires extensive renovation. GMFC Anini has been temporarily accommodated in a government quarter owned by Education Department. Now, another additional information down below, my lord. White notification dated so-and-so 5 Secretary District Legal Service Authority was posted at UPR, Teju, Khonsa, Bomdila, Pasigar. However, they have not been provided residence or office. In this regard, the Secretary DLSA Bomdila, white letter dated so-and-so and so-and-so.
Where is that? That is not there.
So this is with regard to Arunachal, my lord. The letter your lordship will find in 3rd page.
Just 1 minute.
I'm sorry.
All right. So this is regarding Mizoram and Arunachal Pradesh. Where is?
Yes, Nagaland is there, my lord. And Assam, my lord, separately given, my lord.
So where are the problems in Assam? Where are the
Look,
problems?
if your lordships kindly take up the Assam,
Yes.
Lord, I'm in a state of shock because of the lethargy shown by the state in the matter of infrastructure of subordinate judiciary. My lord will kindly have Vishwanath first. Lord, I have seen, my lord, at least I have found 10 to 12 my lord, instances wherein the proposals sent by the district judge are kept pending in the PW building department. My lord, the allotment of proposal for sent for allotment of land are pending with the government, my lord. Lordship will kindly have a look.
Yes. Which page?
My lord, in fact, in many, Lordship will kindly look at serial number 2, Vishwanath. And because of this, my lord, we are unable to fill up the post. Post lying vacant.
And that apart, what else?
Then in serial number 4, in the second page, my lord, in the second page, serial number 3, there is one instance plan and estimate for installation of toilet in the office chamber of secretary DLSA is submitted, but not sanctioned. It is their version, my lord. In their affidavit, they have said. Then we are in need of judicial quarter in Dorong. Then serial number 6, Dibrugarh. In page number
So,
2,
Mr. Majumdar, have you received a copy of this report? You have not received.
look, we have furnished in the month of April itself. And they have got this, a copy of this report to the government, my lord. So that this thing do not come up today, my lord, before your lordships.
Uh, Have you also received a copy of the report?
My lord, I received this, my lord.
Yes.
I received. And we have also obtained instruction on it, my lord. Works are ongoing, my lord, so far as Amini and my lord, may I address me? Amini and the DLSA are concerned, my lord. My latest instruction is here. May I just read out? So far as Amini, my lord, as regards status of construction of board building of JMF, has indicated capital dated 23 is legal. That there was a typographical error in the earlier affidavit at para 4, stating that the proposed land earmarked by the Amini by their order numbers were so dated 27/9/22 was for construction of port for the JNFC Amini, which was not true. The same is for construction of residence for the judicial magistrate first class Amini, instead of residential court, mentioned port. They have corrected now. Which may kindly be apprised to the honorable court. Further, as it may also be apprised that during 22-23 financial year, an amount of rupees 38.65 lakhs was sanctioned by government order number so dated 18/10/22 for development of various structures at JMFC and works going on. And so far as my DLSA residences are concerned, my lord, as regards the issues of providing residence for the secretaries of district legal service authority posted in Keju, UPR, Onsa, Bumila, and Pasighat, it may be apprised that the registrar Itanagar permanent bench of Guwahati High Court was requested to issue the necessary instructions to the judicial officer designated secretary to utilize the alternative dispute resolution centers located in the said district constructed under 13 financial commission grants for utilizing the CMS officers of district legal service authority until arrangements are made, until independent arrangement. And the deputy commissioner Bondila was also requested to provide rooms for temporary establishments of the office of the district legal service authority Bondila. Further, it may also be apprised that the government has requested deputy commissioners of Keju, UPR, Onsa, Bondila, and Pasighat to arrange temporary residential facility for the secretaries of district legal service authority. In bracket, copy of the letter addressed to the registrar Itanagar permanent bench of Guwahati High Court and deputy commissioner is here.
But these are not on record. These are your instructions. Then why don't you place it on record in the form of a short affidavit? How much time will you require for that? How much time? We'll give you some reasonable time.
minutes. All the matters can be taken up.
And so far as I'm concerned, last time they served the copy to my learned friend. I got immediately. This time they have served it somewhere in the government office. If he, since he's there with me, copy as like before should have served
Alright.
on.
All right.
So that I immediately get.
What about Nagaland?
And we have sought for the updated instruction.
Last time.
So far as the performer, they found that they had 15 district, now it is 16 district, left Zeminu district.
So you have received a copy of the report.
That is-
All right, and then where is Mizoram?
I have received that one.
You have received. So would you like to obtain instruction and response?
Mizoram is fine, my lord.
Mizoram, there is no issue.
Nothing. The main problem is, my lord, with regard to state of Assam, my lord. It appears that there is lack of coordination, my lord. The PWD building department, my lord, keeping the things pending. The revenue department keeping the things pending. Even if the district judge is sending proposal, my lord, how can a PWD department official keep the proposal of the district judge pending? my lord?
Let us not deliberate so much. We don't know what.
Because we have already served a copy, we have endorsement. my lord. My senior is not finding in the
No,
office,
no,
my lord.
copy last
That is-
time it was served on him. This
that
time
is
why to
not
some
a-
other person? He's assisting me in this case.
All right.
Only so far, this apart. No, you was it by an earlier order, it is 1 to 24 minutes. Has expressed your concern regarding my lord absence in the
Meeting.
video.
Non-cooperation.
Meeting.
That, in that regard, we find an affidavit on 14th of March, 24 minutes.
Is it there?
Explaining the reason why the concerned officials, it happened in the last week of December, 27th. And we have an official leave, but we have taken it in honest manner, and we have also issued.
Is it there?
Affidavit file to separate correction department. Affidavit file is separate asylum.
When did you file the affidavit?
On 14th of March.
But I have got a copy, my lord, lordship can have a look. I do.
All right, now what about the registries, the toilet facility, etc.?
Yes,
There is a
there,
report.
there is also one report, my lord.
Yes,
It starts like compilation report pursuant to order dated 1/2/2024 passed by honorable court.
yes. Mr. Majumdar, you have not received this also.
No, I have.
Compilation report submitted by the Registrar General.
When?
This report is not signed. How could you place an unsigned report in the court's record?
My lord, the note is signed perhaps.
This,
My lord, the original copy is not there. That's why, my lord, this is additional copy given. But it is note is there. Here, my lord, immediate intervention is required with regard to the women toilet in Bishwanath, serial number 4, Kachar, serial number 6, Chiran, Dhubri, Pokrajar, and Udalguri. And so far as PWD is concerned, my lord, in very few courts we have this facility, my lord. Only Dorong, Golaghat, Lakhimpur, Sonitpur and Tinsukia we have. 5 districts.
All right, Mr. Goswami, what is the progress of the new High Court building of Arunachal Pradesh? When are you proposing to make it operational?
Look. So the thing is, I haven't done it's not something that was covered in the.
All right.
Milord, one humble request from my side, Milord.
Yes.
Since there appears to be lack of coordination in between the departments. Milord, may I pray that Lordship may be pleased to take up this matter every month, Milord? Because I think there is requirement now. And people at the ground level has to put up their effort and work. Affidavits are fine. Some mechanism.
All right. All right, we are playing the role of facilitator, so we'll keep that in mind.
This
and
is never an
take more-
adversarial litigation, but even then, that doesn't mean
Correct.
আৰু কেইদিনমান পিছত লওঁ অৱশ্যে তেতিয়া দিনাখন দেখিবি ডিক্লেয়াৰ কৰাৰ লগে লগে নহয় মানুহ কিবা নিয়ে বাহানা চলি আছে
I think Dr. heard Mr. H.K. Das, learned amicus curiae hearing. In this case, also heard Mr. D. Majumdar, learned additional advocate general Assam, assisted by Mr. A. Fukun, learned standing counsel J.D., appearing for the state of Assam, among Mr. B.D. Goswami, learned additional advocate general Arunachal Pradesh, assisted by Mr. A. Chandran, appearing for the state government, A. Chandran, senior government advocate Arunachal Pradesh, appearing for the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Ms. P. Bhattacharya, learned additional general Mizoram, appearing for the state of Mizoram. And Ms. T. Crow, learned additional advocate general Nagaland, appearing on behalf of the state of Nagaland. Mr. Borua, Nayan Borua, learned register administration. And Mr. D. Kashyap, learned joint register bracket PMNP bracket close Guwahati High Court, are also personally present before the court. By the order dated 01/02/2024, this court had highlighted the actions on the part of the respondents, which are as follows: dash. Number one, the learned amicus curiae to file his report responding to the affidavits filed by the chief secretaries of the 4 state governments as regards the correctness of the claim of infrastructure development in the aforesaid states. Number 2. The Registrar General to verify and submit a report as regards the condition of toilets available in the establishments, the various judicial establishments across the state of Assam, and to suggest suitable ways and means for maintenance of such toilets for future. And number 3, the response of the state government of Arunachal Pradesh with regard to failure of their officers to attend the meeting held on 10/10/2023 regarding development of judicial infrastructure with the under the centrally sponsored schemes. Full stop. Next, Insofar as the first topic is concerned, Mr. Das submits that he has submitted separate reports responding to the affidavits filed by the chief secretaries of the respective states of Assam, Arunachal, Mizoram, Nagaland by serving advance copy upon the learned council for the respective governments. First of all. We, however, do not find copies of those reports available in the record of this case. Mr. D. Majumdar, learned additional AG, Assam submits that he is also not in receipt of the copy of the report submitted by the learned amicus curiae in terms of the order dated 01/02/2024, and hence is not in a position, and as such, not in a position to make any submission in the matter today. Mr. Mr. V.D. Goswami, learned additional AG, state of AP, submits that he has not only received the copy of the report submitted by the learned amicus curiae, but is also in receipt of instructions, updated instructions, which he would place on record by filing a short affidavit within 3 weeks. Mr. Similar is the stand of Ms. T. Crow, learned additional AG, state of Nagaland, who also prays for 3 weeks' time to file a short affidavit, placing on record the updated instructions in the light of the observations made in the report submitted by the learned amicus curiae. First, insofar as the state of Mizoram is concerned, it is the admitted position that there is no burning issue in the aforesaid state pertaining to creation of judicial infrastructure, and all the statements made in the affidavit filed by the chief secretary has been found to be correct and acceptable. If that be so, no further action in the matter is called for the time being. Full stop. Next paragraph. Topic number 2. Give the headlines, sir. Topic number 1, topic number 2. Topic number 2, you write. In terms of our order dated 1/2/2024, we are informed that the Registrar General has submitted a detailed report. Can you please add the name of Ms. R.S. Chaudhary, the amicus curiae? That's all right. But the report, a signed copy of the report of the Registrar General is not available in the record of this case. First of moreover, Mr. D. Majumdar, learned senior additional AG, Assam, submits that no copy of the report has been served upon him till date. Full stop. In view of the above, registry to place the signed copy of the report of the Registrar General in the record of this case, and also serve a copy in respect thereof to the learned amicus curiae, as well as to Mr. A. Phukan and Standing Council JAD within a week from today, so as to enable them to come up with a suitable response. First up. Topic number 3. Insofar as this issue is concerned, instead of topic, you write issue. Issue number 1, issue number 2. The state of Arunachal Pradesh has filed an affidavit dated 14/3/2024, sworn by the Chief Secretary to the Government of Arunachal Pradesh, responding to the allegation of failure of the officials of the Government of Arunachal Pradesh to attend the previous meeting convened for examining the issues pertaining to development of infrastructure with centrally sponsored fund. First of all. In the 3rd and 4th paragraph of the affidavit, the deponent had explained the reason for non-availability of the concerned officials on that day in an attempt to convince this court that there was no willful a default on the part of the officials. First up, having said that, the deponent has also spelled out in para 5 of the affidavit the measures taken by the government to uh, obviate recurrence of such incident in future. The amendments made in para 5 of the affidavit are reproduced herein below for ready reference. Quote it. Since the stand of the respondent in the said affidavit has not been disputed by the learned amicus curiae, we accept the same for now and hope and trust that the remedial measures as projected in the affidavit would be duly enforced in the days ahead. First up, we also deem it necessary next para to examine the progress of work pertaining to the construction of new High Court building at Naharlagun in the state of Arunachal Pradesh, so as to elicit a realistic assessment from the state as regards the proposed date on which the aforesaid building can be inaugurated and made fully functional. First up. Therefore, in the affidavit proposed to be filed on behalf of the state of Arunachal Pradesh, a response of the government in that regard may also be incorporated. First up. In view of the aforesaid order and with a in the light of the aforesaid orders and with a view to give suitable time to the respective councils to come up with a reasonable response, we direct the registry to list this case again as a fixed item on the 6th of June, 2024. The affidavits by the respective departments, the respective governments be brought on record within 3 weeks by serving advance copy upon the learned amicus curiae. Just a minute. The learned additional agent that High Court building maker office, learned additional AG, state of AP to also obtain instruction and place on record proposal, if any, for construction of residential accommodations for the judges in judges functioning in the in the newly constructed High Court building at Naharlagun, Arunachal Pradesh, and place concrete proposal, if any, in respect thereof. Where is Nagaland? Nagaland? What is happening to the High Court?
I do not have the latest instruction.
Then who will have it? If you do not have, who will have it?
Function. I will ask for instruction.
So in equal part, you also have. In the, Ms. Croat also obtained instruction and appraised this court as to the progress, if any, made in completion of the new High Court building that is under construction in Kohima by indicating the proposed date of construction. You tell us, place an affidavit.
In the next month.
We'll see what is doing. These things are stuck up 10 years plus.
But the works are going on all that, the building, the court building is concerned. It is almost over, but the rest of the construction.
That is right. You tell us, give a date of inauguration. Date of inauguration.
As far as we are concerned, my lord, I have been told there is already a committee consisting of representatives from the bar, the AZ, and the also the registrars.
That's on the administrative.
I'll get instruction.
Committee will oversee work. not the work of the court. So you tell us. Committee has your representative also. We next date, we want affidavits on date of inauguration. And we'll also finalize the menu, the decor, the invitee list, because now the courts will have to do that also, otherwise nothing is moving. So we have decided that now onwards, this is what we'll do. We'll prepare the draft of invitation card, invitees list, menu, caterer. Otherwise, it doesn't, 10 years plus going on in Kohima for the construction of a high court building. And since last 3 years, only 5% work is pending. And there is still need for obtaining instructions. What do you expect the court to do? If we are entrusted with a responsibility, we'll execute it. So,
Well, one observation that any copies for the state of Assam may be served on my learned friend, so that this gap doesn't take place.
yes, you please serve it.
Big bill.
That's a good point. You have a very good opinion.
Aruna,
I think
My lord, with all respect, 389 application. Here, my lord, the exact scenario is this, my lord. Initially, a man accused of committing
Taking my lord bail under any condition, my lord.
No, we will not give bail. That we are rejecting. We were thinking of allowing him to attend the
Yes,
wedding for about 3 hours under police escort. But that will not be
But
possible if it is.
If the police court, my lord, the situation will be
No,
chaos
we
there,
are not granting him. That is rejected. Consider it rejected.
my lord.
But even the other option is not working out because it is not in Guwahati
Not in
Not in
Guwahati.
Guwahati.
and you have come very late.
My lord, I have filed the case on second, my lord, in the due time, my lord.
And the father has given his address in the affidavit as
Address is no
Guwahati.
problem, my lord. He cannot
But-
run away, my lord. He is a though he is a
And the-
distinguishing behind the bar, my lord, is a qualified person.
And in the card, the address is shown differently. I mean, it is in Shiliguri.
Originally
wedding
from
card.
Siliguri, my lord. There they stated in the rented house. That is not the material, my lord. He cannot run away.
No, we have to see every aspect. So, in fact, in the Supreme Court appeal, which is against the acquittal of the mother and the daughter, the informant has gone. Their notices were served to, were sent twice, even by the police officers, and they were not found in the address. And the people of the locality have said that they have left it in way back in 2017.
After incident, my lord, both mother daughter was behind the bar, my lord. How come, my lord? No, they will reside. Supreme Court.
Somebody else is staying at this Bhodolomuk residence. And now he is saying that in his affidavit, he is saying that his residence is at so and so. And in the card, the residence is different.
This is the original address, my lord.
My lord, the Supreme Court, my lord, the.
No, you please take your seat. We'll ask you. Yes.
So, my lord, only, my lord, some particular period, my lord, under any condition, my lord. That
Yeah.
with the police, my lord, in that case, my lord, I will not insist, my lord. Because, my lord, on the,
Without police, we'll not give you. And now though in Siliguri, though it doesn't look like.
Siliguri,
Because see, the dead body was found in the bathroom of the,
that is true, my
and
lord.
he has no explanation.
My lord,
So-
all the conviction was basing on the circumstantial
Of
evidence.
course it will.
That I'll come, my lord, in the merit of the case, my lord.
Then you argue on the merit. When you
Merit
want-
of the case, my lord, I cannot, my lord, I have come before your lordship on the particular reason for attending the marriage, my lord. Under any condition,
You
my lord.
make your arguments and then we'll pass our orders.
For the sake of repetition, had it been death and all, the matter could have been considered. This is sister's marriage. It will be done in his absence or presence, not making a difference.
Marriage will be done, my lord, but being I am the only one brother, my lord.
The sister has not come.
Sisters, my lord. She is there, my lord, in Siliguri, my lord.
So the order of acquittal was by this court, High Court.
Yes.
Yes, by your lord.
By
That has
demand.
been challenged.
That is before the Supreme Court pending.
Notice has been issued.
Notice has been issued. It has been twice issued. They were not found. Matter is standing at that. Hmm.
Do you have a copy of that order where notice has been issued?
Oh, no, copy of the order of the Supreme Court? Asant?
Just now I received the orders are there, madam. Now in the same house, whether some other person is residing and his signature, we have taken the photographs also, we have annexed in the application, my lord. Somebody else is taking house number.
My lord, it was a rented house, my lord. We cannot stay there.
And the affidavit on 2/5 was also filed on the very same address, my lord.
এটা প্রফেসর মজুমদারের কথা হুম আরা বলতে এই যে আমার প্রফেসর ইউনিভার্সিটি তারপরে কি থাকে
কিন্তু নহয় সিংহল ৰাধেশ্যাম ভাৰত আছিল ৰাধেশ্যাম ভাৰত আছিল
সব ভালো নিজে করলেন
Is it a fact that she is getting married? Do you have any instruction on that?
Yes, my lord, I got the original
Yesterday
card.
night, my lord,
The original card.
to my relatives, I sent some persons, my lord. I took an information, my lord, on being an officer of the court, I'm pleased, my lord. Tomorrow it's Samohik Kiya, my lord. My lord, community marriage is going to be held there tomorrow, my lord, in the hall, my lord. As far as the first and second floor is concerned, my lord, third and fourth floor are in the name of a different person. Because my own sister is residing there, she's married there. So, my lord, that information that the hall is booked in the name of Ujjal or this Bhavani is not there, my lord. Somebody else where is there, but another Samohik Vivaah is also there. Lot of community people who don't have money, my lord. So they are arranging a function, my lord, on the eve of Akshaya Tritiya, my lord.
If your lordship permit me, I can place, my lord, the original card. Hey, to one. Also, can I have a look at that?
এইটো first floor কৈছে ন কৃষ্ণা বাটিকা first নহয় উত্তৰ ভংগা মারওয়ারি প্যালেস
I will take this.
আচ্ছা কিন্তু কমিউনিটি ম্যারেজে থাকিব পাৰে
Lordship will see for a moment, my lord. Lordship kindly have a look his conduct, my lord. Had it been in a bad, my lord, Lordship kindly have a look at page 27. Page 27 of the IMI. And he has undergone various courses also, my
Okay,
lord,
Hakon.
with a successful academic career, my lord. For that moment, my lord, he has undergone various courses, now also doing, my lord, various courses. Conduct is not bad also. That will be revealed from page 27, my lord. The jail authority has issued. Considering that, my lord, any conditional bail, my lord, for few days, my lord. Few days for the purpose of attending the marriage function, that much, man. Nothing beyond that.
What happened to your bail application along with the appeal?
Appeal is
That is
pending.
pending. I have to file my objection there.
It is there, man.
You pursue that. Pursue that, because if we write an order here and if it doesn't go in your favor, we'll also be dismissing the other application.
No, my lord, that's why, my lord, at the beginning, my lord, I have insisted, your lordship, my lord, I am insisting only 419 at this moment for the particular purpose. Nothing beyond that, my lord, not going into the merit of the case at this moment, my lord.
They have not come with clean hands. That is what. Now they were also on rent at this place. They have left that place. Now he's giving the same address.
No, my lord, from the document which I have procured from the jail, my lord. That, my lord, Siliguri address is there, jail address is there, my lord. It is not that, my lord, I have suppressed my address.
But then affidavit lordship will see at page 14.
No, where is the statement about what is his residence as per the application?
Applications,
Lordship
my
will
lord,
see the
lordship,
affidavit at page 14. The affidavit sworn by the father.
yes, phone by the father.
His residence is shown to be this Agarwala Road, Haralomu.
This is the origin, initial address, my.
Initial degree. This is a rented place. He
Yes,
was
yes.
on rent here. He left this place.
There is a address he left. One will come into council for the petition.
This educational document, my lord, that reveals at page 17, which he procured during the tenure of the jail, my lord.
That
Sabji Bazar Jalpai Moor, Siliguri.
Yes, anything else?
That much, my lord, only, my lord. Attending the marriage ceremony, my lord, if your lordship consider under any stringent condition, man. At least for few days, man.
not come up with clean hands. This shows their, because we have to be careful.
This-
So had it been some debt and all, again, for the sake of reputation, okay. But then Siliguri again, it will be difficult.
Observed by your lordship, and had that been in Guwahati, my lord, due to this escort, this court could have at least provided some opportunity. But since it is, Siliguri, my lord, even the state, my lord, even if the applications are moved, police protection is, or escort is required, my lord, it will proceed. By tomorrow, my lord, marriage will be over, and thereafter, only the ground which you have taken in the bail is that there are some post rituals. So, my lord, on the day of marriage, they don't require, but the post rituals, can you see, my lord?
Which page, which para?
Just finish your lordship.
Rituals is there, my lord.
Post rituals, he is writing about the post rituals, so for that, para 12, my lord. Sorry, my lord, I'm actually sorry, my lord. Para 10, my lord, page 9. May I read, my lord? The applicant states that during the pendency of instant criminal appeal, so and so. whether-
Last but 4 lines.
The present applicant has filed an instant appeal paying for his conditional bill for 30 days as the marriage ceremony of the only sister of the present applicant, namely Bhavani Singh, is going to be suspended by the family on applicant on 10th May to the wherein the presence of the present applicant to complete the marriage rituals of his sister, namely so and so, is immediately for which the present application is filed by the applicant with a prayer for granting conditional bill to the applicant for a period of 30 days so as to enable the applicant to participate in the marriage of the sister of the applicant and so and so, and to complete the rituals of the marriage in his presence, including post-marriage function.
Both. There is a function, my lord.
And they have come in the last moment. Marriage was fixed much before
Not fixed
that.
overnight. It was not fixed overnight. And my lord, had they wanted his brother to attend, my lord, they could have arranged the marriage at Guwahati, my lord, so that he could have.
That cannot be, my lord.
So they have shown their address as Guwahati, my lord, and they are arranging the ceremony at Siliguri. They could have arranged it at Guwahati, my lord.
Where is the main other application, bail application? What is the IN number?
The ID is
know.
709.
709, because
And that is quoted from the FIR address, my lord.
LCA has been received.
Yes.
You have not pressed this application.
At this moment, I am not, my lord, because, my lord, the senior counsel will lead the case, my lord. That's why I am only on bail, my lord, for 19, my lord.
And this you are relying to show that in the address given in the affidavit.
Yes, my lord.
They are not,
My lord,
somebody
that
else.
Somebody else is residing there, my lord, and we have taken the signature of that person. Yeah, photographs are also there, my lord. Now he's residing in that house, my lord. And that application we have already placed with the.
That is a rented place open for
Rented
rent.
place, my lord, lordship is aware, my lord, Professor Majindar's house, my lord. I was rented.
No, he had left it long back. He should not have given this address in the affidavit. Shows there.
All right, we'll pass the order. in the-
Lodge.
My lord, only one thing, my lord, lordship, whatever order passed, my lord, that shall not impact upon my IA, my lord.
That will not.
We can't say that. Then if you press it, and that risk is there.
I am only particular paid for 30
That
days.
risk is there. If you press it, we'll have to give our reasons. And if it goes against you, that will eliminate your chances in the other IA also.
So lordship, can be give me, my lord, some time, my lord, I'll have a talk over phone, my lord.
Talk.
If I'm not insisting, my lord, then lordship will pass, my lord, I'll inform the
All
court
right.
master.
After how much time you want?
10 minutes, 15 minutes, my lord.
Because you see, we have to give our reasons.
Lordship is correct, my lord.
That reason.
I am also worried about my main case is there, my lord.
See,
that-
there is a big problem. You have filed a bail application in June 2023. You have not pressed it till today.
My lord, I
And when
pressed,
that
my
is
lord,
pending,
notice
you
was
want
not
a-
complete.
You want a smaller window of another bail.
No, my lord, notice was not complete, my lord. On the last day also, my lord, lordship will see.
Whatever it is, you could have pressed it then only. In December also, the matter was listed. Then also you did not press it.
Achha,
We have
anyway,
to take
lordship,
note of that. We have to take note of that. It's a matter of record.
my lord.
We have to take note of that. And despite all these things, if it was in Guwahati and if there was no controversy regarding the address,
My lord, address is
We would have-
Siliguri, my lord,
we
that
would have
is more. Admittedly,
considered being a little human, though he doesn't deserve that prima facie. But Siliguri will give our reasons. You want to take instruction? You take,
my lord, 15 minutes, my lord, I'll inform through the
you
court.
take 16 minutes.
Yeah, lordship, that will be. That will be.
I will wait.
Yeah.
Yes, so you have no objection.
Lordship, bear reading of the additional affidavit, my lord. That is reiteration of the, whatever I have stated before this honorable court as regards the medical report. The medical report on the last occasion I have submitted, not the yesterday's one, the earlier one, my lord. Lordship, may I submit, my lord? She may be referred to the Haflong Medical College, my lord. Instead
Not in
of,
medical college.
there's a lordship. The Mahasao, my lord. For proper treatment, my lord. Haflong Civil Hospital.
No, what is the stand of the state? What is your stand in the matter?
Lordship, I have only as regards the medical condition, what I have submitted yesterday, my lord. She's suffering from diabetes mellitus and neuropathy, my lord. and she will need regular medication. And as per the lordship doctor, her condition may get worsened.
So we'll record that the state has no objection if the prayer for bail or medical ground is accepted.
Yes,
You either have to have objection or have no objection. There can't be anything in between.
lordship,
you
in the
objecting
main
or-
case, in the IA, she has preferred on IA. Against it, we have filed her objection. Regarding the medical conditions, she has not filed any IA. So, lordship, we didn't have the opportunity to file any objection. Only the additional affidavit has been filed.
All right, but today, do you oppose her prayer to be released on medical ground?
Can she be referred to the, what she needs is a proper medical care and attention. She will be referred there, my lord.
Refer to?
Referred to Haflong Civil Hospital.
No, yesterday you produced a report from the jail superintendent.
Yes,
Which says she has diabetes.
yes,
So diabetes, I think 30% of the country's
yes,
population has.
yes.
But therefore, we want to know that in every
And
case
he
where
verbally informed me on the last occasion that her condition is not seem to be good, my lord. Lordship, appearance, my lord, because she is suffering from diabetes, and the jail authorities could not provide a diabetic food, my lord. And her son somehow managed, and sometimes he gives some food, your lordship, as per her.
but then have her admitted in the nearest medical college
Yes,
hospital.
my lord. Lordship, that can be done.
Take down. With Miss S. Nazneen, learned counsel appearing for the applicant. Also heard Miss B. Bhuya, learned senior counsel in NDPS, Assam, assisted by Mr. M. Chakravarti. Learned counsel appearing for the state. None is present on behalf of the informant. This IA arises out of criminal appeal number 1/2024 filed by the applicant as appellant, assailing the judgment in order dated 4/10/2024, passed by the learned Sessions Judge. Sessions Judge of which place? You have not mentioned it in your application.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Sessions Judge of which-
Session judge, कौन जगह?
Session Judge, Your Lordship.
Thank you for mentioning so much that date of judgment, case number. That you have done this much, thank you.
Session case number 57 of 2018, Your Lordship, and passed by the Session Judge. Session Judge Dima Hasa, Haflong, Your Lordship.
In connection with sessions case number 57 of the 2018, convicting the applicant stroke appellant under section 302 of IPC and sentencing her to undergo imprisonment for life and also to pay fine of rupees 5,000 with default stipulation. The applicant is presently lodged in the Haflong sub-jail in the Dimahasao district. By filing the IA, the applicant is invoking the jurisdiction of this court under section 389 of the CRPC, praying for suspension of the jail sentence and also to allow her to go on bail. The state has filed objection opposing the bail prayer. The bail application, the interlocutory application is still pending disposal before this court. However, during the pendency of the IA, the applicant has come up with a fresh ground. Now, come up with a new ground seeking bail on deteriorating health condition. Although such a ground has not been specifically taken in the IA. Taking note of the aforesaid ground, this court had passed order dated 34/2024. Requiring the superintendent of the sub-jail Haflong to submit a report as regards the health condition of the applicant. Full stop. Accordingly, Ms. B. Bhuya, Learned APP Assam, has produced report dated 6/5/2024, which goes to show that the applicant is suffering from diabetes mellitus with neuropathy and therefore is in requirement of regular medication, as otherwise our condition might get worsened. First of Ms. Bhuya has however not spelled out the stand of the case on the prayer made in the IA, although she has supported the projection made in the report dated 6/5/2024, submitted by the jail superintendent. Full stop. If that be so, there cannot be any doubt about the fact that the applicant is in need of urgent medical treatment in a befitting hospital. Full stop. We therefore direct the jail superintendent Haflong sub-jail to make immediate arrangements for getting the applicant admitted in the nearest medical college for undergoing treatment. Full stop. Treatment for the disease suffered by her. Upon completion of the treatment, the applicant will again be taken back to the jail. During this period, she will be treated to be in custody of the jail superintendent. The application for bail made by the applicant shall be considered upon receipt of a report regarding her health condition pursuant to the treatment undergone by her in terms of this order. Let the matter be listed again
After a month, after a month,
after a month. Let her avail the treatment.
madam.
Deeply obliged.
We, however, make it clear that the, the present order is being made purely as a temporary measure and shall have no bearing on the outcome of the IA
Lordship.
filed by the applicant on merit.
Lordship, should we inform immediately or
Three of
wait
these
for the
orders
order?
Furnished to this M. Chapman
Yes, madam.
during the course of the day. So let him get her treated.
My
If
lord.
treatment is the issue, let her get treatment.
Lordship, my lord,
Bail is the issue, then we'll consider.
my
it. These are two different things.
lordship.
Yes, Mr.
My lord, I have taken instruction to withdraw the instant case, my lord, to agitate the 709 original application, not today, my lord, some other day. Only liberty may be given to withdraw, my lord, 419,
All right, this is,
IA 419.
this is in case number item 7, IA criminal 4190/2024. You write Mr. J.I. Borbia, Learned Counsel. for
No,
the
no, 419, 709 to proceed.
Number is correct now, 419.
My lord, that is correct.
J.I. Borbia, Learned Counsel for the applicant submits on instruction that the applicant does not want to press
No,
his
no.
IA and therefore the same be disposed of by granting liberty to the applicant to press IA bracket criminal bracket close number 709/2023 on merit by fixing some other day. The aforesaid prayer of the applicant's counsel is not opposed by Ms. S. Jahan, Learned APP Assam, appearing for the state. Mr. A. Atul, Learned Counsel, is present on behalf of the informant and does not have any objection to said prayer. In view of the above, the IA stands disposed of as not pressed with liberty as prayed for. Consequently, register to list the IA criminal 709/2023 after 2 weeks. He's withdrawing it because.
Obliged.
Yeah.
Obliged, your lordship.
Problem.
Item
9 and 10 are similar, Lordship. 9 and 10, item 9 and 10 are similar. Here, Lordship, I filed one IA for an interim bail only for 5 days. But now, Lordship, I will press it only for 4 days, Lordship, because what has happened, Lordship may kindly see annexure 2, page 12, Lordship.
Just a minute, just a minute.
A death has.
IA, 1 minute, please.
Lordship.
4/2/4/2024, it is the application under 389.
424 in criminal appeal 412, Lordship, is an application for an interim bail due to the death of the sister-in-law of the petitioner, Lordship. There is some ceremony held on today and tomorrow. So we prayed for 5 days time, but since today's ceremony has already started, we are praying for 4 days time, Lordship. After 4 days, we will surrender, Lordship.
Younger brother's wife died
Yes,
on
yes.
29th of April. And Shraddh is today and I
Tomorrow.
think the other one is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So
So we prayed for 5 days, but now we'll pray for 4 days, Lordship, because.
it's a POXO case.
Yes, yes.
Stringent, my lord. On the third remand, the last day, suddenly they came up with those statements. There is no witness, independent witness was taken. Apex court said that this is a must. Panchnama you prepare, you take independent witness when you take statement in the custody. No confessional statement was recorded. And on the next morning you go there and you take some other persons, interested persons apart. Some witnesses there who have become witness to that seizure list. That's my case. I am Khairul, my lord, and nobody has said anything against me. Only that 27 state. That 27 state. Now, if I take your lordship one by one, story witness evidence, lordship will find. They have examined 16 witnesses. 11 witnesses. But lordship will see how they have stated. There is apparently no eyewitness, no ocular evidence at all. Nothing, only circumstance. That circumstance is also not complete. That is my case. Lordship will kindly come to.
Can we start from the FIR?
Yes, my lord. This FIR was registered on 20.
No, we'll not let your preparation go waste. Then we'll take it up on Monday.
Yes, this was okay, my lord, no issue. No issue. I can.
No, but what to do? The earlier counsel-
He should have at least for his satisfaction the paper book and with him. So that he can also.
Monday or Tuesday, whichever
work out.
suits you.
He can make out his case.
Whatever date suits you, Monday or Tuesday, you can
Yes,
choose.
Joseph. Huh? 13. 13 Monday, 14. Tuesday, my lord, 14.
Tuesday.
Yes, 14. No?
So,
Subject to lordship's convenience, my lord. I am here. Subject to your lordship's
No,
convenience.
that's fine.
So that it can be taken up.
Tuesday it can.
Let my friend also have few days to see.
No, but who will give him the paper book? Who will give him?
Now,
Who will furnish him the paper book?
so, my lord, the registry should furnish one.
But once it was furnished, perhaps.
Maybe.
Now he can take a photocopy from him also instead of giving registry the
You are
problem.
as a private counsel.
Yes.
Then you have to take a photocopy. Not,
Because once it was
once
given,
it was given. Earlier counsel, it was served.
it-
All right, we'll give you one. Will not be that.
Because there has been gap, my lord, because not some. As well as the.
You are for the informant. You are for
I
the
informant,
Yes,
father of the deceased.
Father of the deceased.
কালি মই ৰাতিকে পঢ়িছো।
You please take that to happens. Get it photocopied from here.
নাই দিব দিছে।
14 file. Huh? 14?
14. The item 4 and 5. If you want to learn it, senior counsel. Accepted by Mr. Advisor and counsel appearing for the appellant.
Order to pass one act.
Appellant in
164.
item 5. And Ms. B. Sharma, learned amicus curiae appearing for the appellant in item 4. Mrs. Jan, learned counsel, PP Assam is present for the state. Mr. B. Chetri, learned counsel appearing for the informant, stroke respondent number 2, submits that after the death of the previous counsel, he has entered appearance for the respondent number 2, but in the file handed over to him, copy of the paper book is not available, as a result of which he is not in a position to conduct the hearing of this case today. In view of the submission made by Mr. Chetri, and in order to avoid any prejudice being caused to his client, we defer the hearing of these appeals till 14th of May 2024. In the meantime, register to furnish a copy of the paper book to Mr. Chetri by tomorrow, upon obtaining written acknowledgement. Let these matters be listed as fixed items for hearing again on 14/5/2024.
Item 6.
Yeah, please, this appeal has preferred by the petitioner against the order dated 02/07/22 passed by the Special Judge Udalguri in Special NDPS case number 11/21. Lordship, kindly peruse FIR is paper, page number 4, Lordship.
You are appearing as legal aid counsel.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes,
May I read it, Lordship?
yes, please.
To the officer in charge, Masbat Police Station, Masbat District, Udalguri, BTAD, Assam, subject FIR. Reference Masbat PSGDE no 149 dated 8/3/2020. Sir, most respectfully, I have the honor to report that in connection with above referred GDE on 08/03/2020 at about 12:10 AM, acting on a specific input regarding transportation of narcotic items in a white color Maruti car from Masbat to Urang site self along with staff of Masbat PS led a Naka checking at Masbat New Market area. During Naka at around 8 AM on 9/3/2020, one white color Maruti car registration number ML 05D0175 is seen coming in high speed from Naharbari side. The car was signaled to stop by Naka team. Seeing the police team, the Maruti car ran away. Accordingly, the car was seized, and after chasing for 30 minutes, the car was intercepted at Habigaon area. Thereafter, the car was checked thoroughly. During search, the below named person was found in the car, and also 3 bags recovered from the rear cabin of the car. During further search, total 22 kgs, 7+7+8 of suspected cannabis found in the bags, which are seized as per law. The samples from suspected cannabis found in the samples from the 3 bags are drawn as per law in presence of witnesses. During initial inquiry, it is found that below named accused person was transporting the suspected cannabis from Masbat to Tumki, Tezpur for illegal selling for his personal gain. Hence, Your Honor, kindly to register a case under proper section of NDPS against the apprehended below named accused person and take lawful action against him. Thus obliged. Name and address of the accused, Kedarnath Chetty. Informant and Ritu Moni Kolita, ASI of Police. Thereafter, Masbat PS case 19/2020 registered under section 2220C NDPS Act dated 9/3/2020. This is the FIR, Lordship. Thereafter, Lordship, kindly page GDNT, Lordship. GDNT is page 71. Extract copy of GDE No 149 dated 8/3/2020 of Masbat PS. 12:10 a.m. The person of the OC with his staff. Now it has been learned from a confidential source that bhang-like substance, a kind of narcotic substance, is being illegally transported in a white Maruti car heading from Masbat towards Urang. Accordingly, an entry has been made and SI Raja Isar along with ASI Unmoni Kolita UBC Bogadhar Das and DC Lipen Duimari have proceeded to Masbat town in order to make a search. SIP Rohit Kumar Shetty remains in the charge of the diary. SD Raja Isar SI officer in charge Masbat PS 8/3/20. This is the GDNT. The Lordship, they have prosecution has examined 6 witnesses. Three Caesar witness and 1 doctor, and the informant is the ASI Jitumoni Kolita and the OC Raja Isar, Lordship. I have read the statement of the witnesses. PW1. Lordship, PW1 is page 6. PW1 is the Sondra Daka. He is the owner of the measuring scale, weighting machine, Lordship. May I read it, Lordship? My name is Sondra Deka. The deposition of PW1 is at about 40 years taken in Lordship. This 20th day of October 2021. My name is Sondra Deka, son of late Rotiram Deka. I am by caste. May I read it, the 11th portion? On oath, I know the informant Jitumoni Kolita, who is the police personnel working at Masbat PS. I don't know the accused. On 09/03/2020 at morning time, police of Masbat PS came to my shop and took away my measuring scale. I cannot say why the measuring scale was taken away by the police. The police seized the measuring scale and my signature was obtained in the scissor list. Police also seized the packet of ganja and vehicle and obtained my signature. Exhibit 1 is the scissor list by which the Maruti car was seized and along with cannabis. Exhibit 1 Clause 1 is my signature. Exhibit 2 is the scissor list of sample packet of cannabis. Exhibit 2 Clause 1 is my signature. Exhibit 3 is the scissor list by which my weighting measure was seized. Exhibit 3 Clause 1 is my signature. Exhibit 4 is the Jimnanama by which the weighting measure was given to my Jimma. Exhibit 4.1 is my signature. In this cross-examination, cross-examination. When I went to police station to serve the cup of tea, then police returned back the weighting measure. I cannot say why my weighting measure was taken away, though my signature was taken in scissor list, but these articles were not shown to me. On that day, I also did not notice the accused inside the police station. This is the cross of PW1, Lordship. Next page, Lordship, PW2. This is the Dr. Dhurubajyoti Hazarika. This is the Dr. Lordship. My name is Dr. Dhurubajyoti Hazarika. My father's name is Bulon Chandra Hazarika, occupation John Director at Director Forensic Science on 11/2020 when I was working as Joint Director in DFS Assam. I received a sealed parcel from my director in connection with Masbat PS case number 19/20 under section 20 plus C NDPS Act. The parcel consists of 3 exhibits and was closed in a sealed envelope. The facsimile of the seal was found to be an impression of Asuka emblem. Description of articles: 3 sealed envelopes marked as A1, B1, and C1 respectively, having 3 closed polythene packets containing 25-gram dry plant materials in each, marked here as DN hyphen 211 oblique 2020 clause A to DN 211 oblique 2020 clause C accordingly. Result of examination. The exhibit DN 211 oblique 2020 clause A to DN 211 oblique 2020 C a positive test for cannabis ganja. Cross by defense, though it is written as dry plant in the description of the article, the word flying tops is not mentioned, but cannabis itself consists of flying tops. I have also not mentioned about flying tops in the result of examination. After Lordship came to another Caesar witness, Lordship.
Just 1 minute. Yes.
Lordship, there is violation of section 42 clause 2, Lordship. As per the section 42 clause 2 of NDPS, that when an officer takes down any information in writing under subsection 1 or records ground for his belief under the proviso thereto, he shall within 72 hours send a copy thereof to his immediate official superior. But in this case, the statement of the ASI.
Let us see the NDPS Act. So one ground is non-compliance of section 42.
Yes, Lordship.
What are the other grounds?
Lordship, another ground is Lordship, section 43 is not applicable, Lordship. It is a private car, Lordship, 43. Then Lordship, section 52 clause 1, Lordship. Not communicated, Lordship. He was arrested on 9 at his car was intercepted in 90 at 12:10 a.m., Lordship, in the midnight. 8 a.m. in 28 a.m. Car was intercepted, Lordship. He was arrested on 10 p. Lordship, at 7:10 p.m., Lordship. Arrest was made, Lordship. Arrested.
Yes, what is your second point?
Lordship, second point is they have not communicated, they violated the section 52 clause 1 of NDPS, Lordship. Any officer arresting a person under section 41, 42, and 43 and 44 shall as soon as may be inform him of the grounds for such arrest within 48 hours, Lordship.
Yes, the third,
57, Lordship. Section 57, Lordship. Report of arrest and seizure. Whenever any person makes any arrest or seizure under this act, he shall within 48 hours make a full report of all the particulars of such arrest of seizure or his immediate official superior. They have informed, he had not mentioned where informed, but authority letter is given on 12/3, Lordship. It is page number 96, Lordship. Authority letter.
page number
96.
96 of,
Lordship, paper book, most probably.
there is no page number 96.
LCR, Lordship, LCR.
You are appearing in this case. What has happened to 42, section 42? It's all, where is the evidence that it was seized from him, except the informant and no one else? And he said there were other witnesses, other persons around the place, but no one was called. There's no evidence that this contraband was seized from the appellant.
Not sure.
Then rest of the things are all irrelevant. Somebody is called to sign a seizure list and this.
Not sure.
How this conviction can be sustained?
Lordship, I think section 42 of NDPS that is complied with because Lordship.
How?
And Lordship, PW 1, 2, and 3. PW 1 is a seizure list, seizure witness, Lordship. He has categorically stated that police seized a packet of ganja and vehicle and obtained his signature. Once he put his
He did
signature,
not see this seizure.
seizure witness, Lordship.
Meaning seizure is something else. He is not a Caesar witness.
Yes, Lordship.
He is a signatory to the Caesar list,
Lordship.
but he is not a Caesar witness.
So once he put his signature in the Caesar list, Lordship, that means he has admitted in writing that the contents therein in
That is for your purpose, not for the court.
Lordship.
He doesn't say that the goods were seized in his presence. What we are asking you is.
Lordship.
In cross-examination, he
Lordship.
says that it was not even shown to me. I only put the signature.
Lordship.
All the three witnesses,
Yes.
they said it only, we put the signature in a paper, but we
Lordship.
have not seen the corner. What remains?
Yes, but Lordship, in their chief Lordship, they have categorically stated that
They
the
put the
contraband,
signature.
yes, they have, the contraband has been seized in their presence, Lordship.
So after everything is done, you call someone that put your signature without telling him why he
Otherwise-
becomes a Caesar witness.
Yes, otherwise.
How is it? So there is no proof that this 25 kgs or whatever
Yes,
of cannabis
yes,
was actually seized from the appellant at that place at that time. There is no proof except the statement of the informant, who is a police official.
yes,
And there are decisions that saying that unless the safeguards are complied with,
Lordship.
you got the judgments.
Lordship, in the trial court, they had already produced several judgments, Lordship. The trial court already punished the petitioner only conscious possession, Lordship.
Conscious possession has not been proved,
Yes, Lord.
but he was the driver of the vehicle
Yes, Lord.
and he ran away from the Naka.
Yes, Lord.
But that too, there is no other witness except the informant. Where is the evidence that he actually did so?
Yes, otherwise, Lordship, section 54 kindly see. There's a presumption from possession of illicit articles. In trials under this act, it may be presumed unless and until the contrary is proved that the accused has committed an offense under this act in respect of any narcotic drug or psychotropic substance or controlled substance, Lordship, for the possession of which he fails to account satisfactorily. So he has,
No, these are fine, but the basic ingredients has to be established.
Lordship,
That is conscious possession,
Lordship,
seizure from the person,
Lordship,
then the other procedural safeguards informing superior authorities within the
Lordship.
time. These will have to be done.
yes,
Now, apparently, it appears that none of these procedural formalities have been complied with.
Lordship,
Then in that case, it will be difficult to sustain the conviction.
Lordship.
We propose you look into these matters. If necessary, we can give you 1 or 2 days time.
Lordship.
Otherwise, it's
Lordship,
very
next-
difficult.
Next week, Lord.
Give you one. We'll have it on 14th as fixed parted matters.
Lordship, obliged.
Come prepared if there is anything.
Yes, Lord.
Otherwise, there is nothing much for us to look into this matter. Your Miss
A Begum.
Miss A. Begum, Standard Legal Aid Council, has concluded her arguments on the request of Miss S. Bora, Mrs. Bora, Learned APP Assam, appearing for this team. We direct the registry to list this appeal again for further hearing on 14/5/2024 as a fixed parted matter. You understood the points?
Yes, Lordship.
We want to give you a chance.
Yes.
Please go through the judgments and see if you can meet.
In fact, I'm handicapped with, I don't have any paper book right
Yeah,
now.
I'm seeing that.
Yes, Lordship.
That's the reason. These are not matters where we would
Yes.
like to rush, but then prima facie, the whole thing appears to be totally sham.
Yes, Lordship. Otherwise,
In
there's
the
the
NDPS
in
matter,
that
there is a
investigation
stringent
part.
punishments.
Yes.
So there are decisions which says, even this court, I have authored some judgments.
This-
Then I'll calculate them.
I'll go through, Lordship.
Sitting with my brother also, we have
Lordship.
get those judgments and see, because if there is violation of that, then the conviction has to be set aside.